in 2024, we still can't trust them. What I'm making for dinner. Oh, the bane of my existence is dinner time. I'm trying to stay like 1,400, 1,500 calories a day so I can get this weight up off of me and feel better about movement. What? The boys did pretty good on the mulch. It's too bright to show up on camera, but they did a pretty good job. I didn't bring my mount. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and run to the store real quick, and hopefully I won't forget anything because I'm going without a list. I don't want to get a bunch of unnecessary stuff, but I definitely need like some protein. I did really good because even when it reached 3:30, I was just now getting hungry. So, but I'm doing a later schedule because of the fact that I stay up really late at night. Like, I don't have an early bedtime. I typically don't even get sleepy till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I definitely have a later window on that 16, 8, 12, 8 schedule. I'm trying to do as many hours as I can because I definitely have picked up a few pounds, probably 10 pounds since in the last month and a half, and that's not the direction I'm trying to go in. So I had gotten down and then I picked back up and did nothing. So I'm gonna try to do this because my son keeps telling me, Mom, if you intermittent fast, that's gonna be what worked for you. That's definitely gonna be what works. So, and I know that probably is the case because I've heard so many success stories about people getting to their goal by intermittent fasting. So I definitely want to do that because I am ready to see the day when my thighs don't touch. But I do feel good though. Yesterday it was a little, well, it wasn't too bad. I didn't feel too bad, but today I felt less hungry. By the time I got to 3:30, I was like, okay, I could eat something, but I wasn't like starving. So that's good. Mind over matter, right? I need y'all to hold me accountable because I haven't been doing a good job of doing that, holding myself accountable on the weight loss. On another note, I was looking at a video on Instagram of Paige and Dr. Dre being very sad, as many of us are, about hearing about the passing of Jessica Petway and the way in which she did pass, and, you know, things that go unnoticed and untreated and unaddressed when you are a Black woman going to see a medical physician for anything pretty much. And so, you know, she just, of course, at a loss for words because she uses her platform to educate those of us who, you know, need to advocate for ourselves. I was able to make a doctor's appointment for myself too because, again, I was saying I wanted to get on phentermine again because it definitely did help with keeping my cravings down. The glucosamine that I saw on Amazon that I put in my cart, I took it out of my cart because reading up on it does use pork gelatin, and I ain't for that, so I took that out off my cart. Phentermine worked well for me in craving my, you know, my snack attacks. But not only that, I want to talk to my doctor too about, you know, a breast exam. I haven't had a mammogram in about 2 years or coming up on 2 years. And I haven't had a pap smear either. The last time I scheduled an appointment for a pap smear, when I went, they were like, oh, well, you don't need a pap smear every year anymore. And it's like, when they stop doing that? And you have to wonder, you have to question when they tell you stuff like that. Like, Are they trying to steer me down the wrong path? So I haven't had a pap smear in a minute. So I definitely need to talk about getting a pap smear done, even though my initial visit isn't for that. But I definitely want to get that back on the books so I can get one before summer and just make sure everything is good, because that's some scary stuff to find out. A lot of black women have been diagnosed with fibroids, and so it's so common amongst us to have fibroids and things like that, and just look at it in, you know, as a norm. But for that to have been her diagnosis, just to find out that she was in stage 3 of cervical cancer, is really disheartening. Because what? Like, what? All the complications and things that she was having, and from my understanding, you know, she had been trying to find out what was going on with her for quite a long time. So it's just crazy to me that some of these doctors, they so heavily rely on us diagnosing ourselves that a lot of them won't even really check. They kind of just brush you off. And I don't even think it's a matter of just doctors that don't look like us. It's also doctors that look like us that, you know, tamp down what we are saying that we experience. You know, and you could tell that by the commentary that Dr. Jackie had that came to surface not too long back, that she had with Heavenly, Dr. Heavenly, on some kind of podcast about how black women be like basically crying wolf, or, you know, just trying to get out of going to work and just need a doctor's excuse and all of that kind of bull crap. And that's disheartening as hell, because what? It makes you wonder. When I had my last epidural with Caden, the epidural failed twice. So basically I felt every bit of having him. If I had known I was gonna still be able to feel it and get no relief from it, I would have just had a natural birth 100%, because he was 10 pounds and 2 ounces, and I definitely didn't feel the epidural kick in enough of a way. And it was minimized to me in a way. Dr. Simone Whitmore was my physician, and thank goodness for her, because she definitely cheered me on and talked me through it and made me confident enough to be able to actually push him out without a cesarean. Because she asked me, she was like, do you you know, you want to try to do a C-section? And I'm like, no, I don't. And as painful as it was, she coached me through it, and we got his big old head out of there with no tears, no rips, and no stitches, mind you. So the way that some of these doctors will make you feel like your issue is not an issue is a real problem. And when you're in pain, it's even harder for you to really advocate for yourself, because you may not be thinking of all the questions that you may have. So I definitely feel like we need to start jotting down things as we go. Not that many of us don't, but sometimes we don't. I don't always write down, and I'm a doodler too, but I don't always write down when I feel a certain way and to bring it up when I am in front of a doctor, because most of us in our community don't even like to go to the doctor. Like, it was a long running joke back in the day that even our grandparents, they wasn't going to the doctor like that. They didn't trust them. And in 2024, we still can't trust them. 2022, 23, like, who was advocating for her? What doctor was looking out for her, for them to have done an exam on her and say they couldn't even see her cervix? Like, what is happening? We need to do a better job at asking a lot of questions and not letting our concerns be unheard, because she was young, 36, 37 years old. That's terribly young, and her girls were young, and my heart goes out to her and her husband, her babies. So I don't know, but anyway, enough babbling. Let me run in this store and get in and out. I'm not going to I'm not gonna hold y'all, because that's just craziness, pure craziness.
I feel your presence on my skin. I feel you spreading out within. It's time you got a hold on me. 'Cause now I look at you differently. Differently. Don't say I realized too late. Don't say you wanna give me space. Ooh, this time you got a hold on me. 'Cause now I look at you differently. Differently. Differently.
So I'm out of there. Where is my hand sanitizer? I keep some in the car, but where is it? I need some more, I guess. Probably in the back seat or something. Anyway, we'll make it work. We're gonna make it work with what we got. I don't know. Yeah, this is thick. No, it's still some good, but it's not squeezing out either. So I don't know what that's about. Happy lunchtime, everyone. It is another day, and I'm on my lunch break, and we are planting flowers. So, I look forward to that because I'm ready for them to be in the ground. Finally, I discovered that 2 of them are pink. And so that's exciting, but there's only 2 of them. So I don't know if I can find more or I'll just plant them like right at the top of wherever they're gonna be, because I haven't decided if I want them to be on either side of the steps or just like coming up the walkway. So anyway, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Now I'm downstairs. I need to also figure out what I'm making for dinner. Oh, the bane of my existence is dinner time. What do I want to make? I made wings the other day. I didn't eat them. We did them grilled this time. And then I did pepper steak last night. I am still intermittent fasting. It is after 1 and I still haven't eaten yet. I probably won't eat until about 3:30. Surprisingly, I am not hungry. So that's good. But I need to make sure that when I do get ready to eat, that I'm eating something appropriate. So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to do a protein shake when I do get hungry, and then I have my eating window. My eating window is unlike most people that I hear talking about intermittent fasting because I stay up. I don't typically get sleepy till like 1:30 in the morning. And then I get up at 9 pretty much, because my workday starts from 9 to 5, and I pretty much wake up like basically at 9 o'clock, like roll out the bed, start working. But that's not necessarily true, because usually I'll wake up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I'll lay there before I actually do get up. So I just don't start before 9 o'clock. Sometimes, but most times I don't. So because of that sleep pattern that I have my window at later hours, which I don't know if it's good or bad, but I probably can transition out of that as my body goes into a better sleep pattern than what it's in right now. So Yes.
tell people, some guys, if you and then when you try to import it in Blender, but it doesn't import in, you might have to right click on the file.
Oh my gosh, some of them are so double over. I hope I don't lose them altogether. Goodness. They're so heavy too. So I don't know. I'm gonna be sad if I lose them all together, but here's the pink one. It's blooming. There's another one in here somewhere that is also going to be blooming. But look, they're such a heavy flower that they definitely got weight to make them droop over. I'm gonna be sad if they don't make it, but I love these flowers so much that if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to go find some more because they're so pretty. They're so stinking pretty. My husband is on his way to Ace to get the soil that we need so that we can go ahead and get it planted. I don't know if he's gonna do it ahead of me. Probably will, because I don't get off till later, and I don't know if he's doing it as soon as he gets in or if he'll wait till after I get off and we can do it together. I don't really care. I just want them planted. I don't care if he do it or I do it or whatever. And the bees are already swarming them. It's one bee out there, really. Literally, it's one bee. But the bee is like, ooh, what's that sweet smell? But yeah, they're so heavy. I'm hoping that once they're planted where they're gonna be, they can thrive, because the fact that they're all blooming now, when I got them, they weren't all bloomed like that. But I think that just made them even heavier, and they don't have much root. I don't think they're supposed to be as many as it is in one pot. So that's my thought. I don't know if that's true or not, but we shall see. I'm gonna take y'all outside so y'all can see what I'm talking about as far as where I should plant them. I would ask you guys to tell me what your thoughts are on it, where they should go, but they'll be planted by the time y'all can even get a chance to respond. So I'm thinking of planting them like going up from here, like line them up going up the walkway, or either planting some in this corner and some on that corner so they'll be on either side of the steps. I'm not sure. I'll ask my husband though when he gets home what his thought is, if he thinks that they'll be better like on the side of the porch or going up it. Because of the fact that they're heavy and they'll droop over, I'm thinking that maybe them bunched together. I'm gonna watch some more videos too, because it seems like when I've seen them before planted outside, they're like in clusters, like in, you know, bunched up in groups, as opposed to just single file line. But it probably is not as complicated as I'm making it out to be. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, is where I want them exactly. And once they're planted, I can see if I need to do more or move them or whatever. Not move them, but if we need more of them out there to make the pop that I'm wanting it to make. So this is the soil that we're going to be using, and some nutrients as well. It's like vitamins for the plants. Okay, so my husband came and gave the flowers some nutrients, try to get them to perk up because they are leaning over. Sad. So we're gonna do that, see if we can get them perked back up before we plant them. And then he got this Brownswell performance soil from Ace Hardwood. So once they perk back up, then we can get the planting, trying to give them some nutrients that they need. So yeah, I'm getting hungry now. So, and I got these yesterday only because it has some protein in it and it's Atkins. I'm not on a specific Atkins diet, but I wanted to have some kind of meal replacement. So I'm just gonna drink this over ice. It's pretty good. It's not the best. I actually like the taste of the Slim Fast better. So I think I may get some Slim Fast as well. It didn't have as many grams of protein, the Slim Fast, and it was 20 more calories. This one has 160 calories. And I need to track that because I'm not a calorie tracker. I really need to track my calories because how am I going to get this? I need to be in a calorie deficit. I got this little daily journal from 5 and Below over the summer, and it has like food, some notes that you put in, fitness. I'm trying to stay like 1,400, 1,500 calories a day so I can get this weight up off of me and feel better about movement, and then incorporating weights and cardio and all that good stuff. So let's see how it goes, you guys. This is day 3 of me really honing in on intermittent fasting. So on my trusty scale so I can measure because I'm eating just bare, and it is 160 calories. I'm guessing the serving is 3 ounces, so 160. Also got sweet potato fries as well. So let's see how to do this. Put this on 0. Let's see. 3 ounces. I think I got the perfect amount. That's actually 4 ounces. I'm not worried about that extra ounce. It's a little bit like right before 4 ounces. So that's good enough for me. Are 130 calories for 14 pieces. 1, 2, 3. I'd probably say 260 is probably right. So, what do we say? So I would say maybe 180 for the chicken and 260 for the fries. Ooh, counting calories is cray. All right. I got this from, I think I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond umpteen years ago when I lost all the weight the first time. I haven't weighed food since then. All right, so I'm finished. I'm full. Altogether so far I've had 590 calories. I am now drinking a root beer. This has 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, and no protein, but that caffeinated fizziness makes my belly full too. Don't have a crazy aftertaste to it either. I like root beer, so having that, and my day is over. So with that, I forgot to take out something for dinner. I knew I was forgetting something. It might be a pizza night for them. Cause listen, we got leftovers. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's given. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna relax for a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to do these kettlebells. I didn't do no weights that I said I was gonna do yesterday, so that's that one's that. And if I think of anything else, I'll come back and I'll pick you guys up. Y'all see, my nails are trying to grow back. On my way. I'm just trying to get them to grow out just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna keep them tame from there. So yeah, I'm excited. The little nail system is doing pretty good. I'll take it off every couple of days, and then I'll do that two-part little system where you put this on first and then you put this on afterward. And it's the Nail Tech treatment system. It's helping your girl out. That, more water in my life, and yeah. See, I don't need a lot of this, and I'm already full. I just did my lashes, you guys, and I am no makeup lash good job doer at all, but this right here and the Lashify Bond and Seal, this is how you DIY lashes for dummies, because it is so easy and so quick, and I'm impressed. I've showed you guys these before, but I wanted to show y'all again because I just got finished doing them. I put the seal on. These are a little bit longer than I normally do them. I would rather the shorter ones, but I'm running out. And my eyes look like a bald-headed, a bald-headed something. So anyways, it always makes your face stand out. So hopefully they ain't fluttering away type lashes, but definitely that system is a way for you to do your lashes yourself for dummies who don't know how to do lashes, because I ain't never, ever been a lashy girl, but I did them myself, and I think I did them pretty good.
Wow. In the kitchen.
This skit is so funny.
Nothing for Valentine? Anything else to get you in the Louis bag? Huh? Hey, Jesus! Hey! Ooh! Boy, you fast, man. Almost got you. Almost got me. Look, this is the receipt, man. Take this back today. See you back at the house.
Boy, I tell you.
Close y'all.
That is crazy. It's funny too. What? This is funny too. Making all the dinner plans all the time. It's quite annoying. Even now, I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I really don't. So we are getting ready to walk Milo. It's that time. We need to get out more. I need the exercise. And what is going on here with my puff? What is going on here with my puff, you guys? Going like that. Is it even? How to have it? Oh, this way. I don't know if I can carry y'all while this dog dragged me down the road. What say you? Maybe I will. My little lashes they're cute. I think they're cute. Now, I'm not putting this mic on, so it's gonna be a silent walk. A silent walk. Come on, Kaden, put your shoes back on.